Hey everyone, and once again welcome to WS Cube Tech. Myself Umar Taskir. Guys, in this particular video we are going to connect Google Analytics with our website, right? So there are different methods that we can use to connect Google Analytics with our website, but for this particular video we will be following Google Tag Manager method, right? So what we are going to do, let me write down the steps over here. First of all, what we will do is we will create a Google Tag Manager account. Okay, fine. Then we will be connecting Google Tag Manager with our website through GTM code that GTM will provide us. The first step that we will be doing is we will be creating an account on Google Tag Manager, and then we will be connecting GTM, that is Google Tag Manager, with our website. Then in the third step, we will be connecting Google Analytics on, or we can say that we will be implementing Google Analytics code on our website. Okay, let me write that thing only. Implementing Google Analytics code on our website using GTM, right? So we will be using GTM to connect Google Analytics and our website. So first we have to see how this Google Tag Manager looks. So you just have to come to this thing, Google Tag Manager, right? Let me click on this icon over here. So once you log into Google Tag Manager, it will look something like this. For now, please do ignore this thing, container name, because we are going to create a new container. It is the previous one. Please ignore this thing. And here is our demo website that we are going to use to integrate analytics on this particular website. So let's begin. Now we have to create a container over here. So right now we will just click on this container name. Okay, you see this is the container name and this one is the previous container. Fine. So we'll be coming back to Google Tag Manager logo and we'll be creating new account and container over here. So let me click on this new account. Here it is. Okay, let me show you once again. Once you come over here, you have to click on this create account. Okay, let me click on create account. Then you have to type account name. For example, I am writing WS Cube. I'll be selecting my country. I'll be sharing the data with Google, and then I'll be putting container name, which is wscube.com, and this container is basically for the website. So I'll be selecting web. Now I'll be clicking on create. These are the very simple steps, and just I have to agree on these terms and condition. Then I'll be clicking on yes. Fine. So once you click on this yes, now your container is all set up, and here the two tags that you have to put on your website to integrate GTM and website. Okay, fine. Now let me copy this one, and it's saying paste this code as high as in the head section. Okay, so now let's come to our website and we'll be going to the backend of this website, and we are going to paste this code, this GTM code that they have given us in our website. So let me log in. Okay, here we are. So to paste the code, we have to go to appearance, then we have to go to theme editor, and in theme editor we have to search for header.php file. Okay, right here in the right hand side you can see header.php. It's over here. So you have to click on this header.php. Let me click on leave, and in header.php we have to look for head tag, right? What is written over here? Paste this code as high in the head of the page as possible. So we have to come to this head, and now we'll be clicking we have to make some space over here, and then we have to copy this and we have to paste this over here. And then there is another code which says you have to paste this code immediately after the opening of body tag. So we'll copy this and we will look for body tag. Here it is, the body tag. We have to paste this immediately after the opening of body tag. Now we have to update this file, and we have to check that whether this code, this GTM code, is properly installed on our website or not. For that we have to come back to our website. Okay, we have to come back to our website, and you see you can do it like if you are having this tag assistant plugin installed, then you can click on this tag assistant plugin over here, and you'll clicking on enable, and then you'll refreshing your page. Then if you are seeing something like, okay, Google Tag Manager is there, right? Google Tag Manager, so it's installed. So we'll come back and we'll be clicking on okay. Now we have to submit this thing. Okay, we have to submit this thing and we have to publish. We have to click on continue. So now our GTM is basically set. Okay, here it is, our GTM is set now. Fine, now GTM is perfectly installed. There's another way to check whether GTM is perfectly installed or not. For that, we have to click on this preview. We have to click on this preview. So our browser will come into a special preview and debug mode, right? So once we click on this preview, we have to come back to this our website, and now we have to hard refresh, right? What we have to do is, first of all, we have to click on this preview so we can bring our browser in special preview and debug mode. And once it is in preview and debug mode, now we have to come back. You can see it's now it's previewing workspace. So that is this means that the browser is in preview and debug mode right now. So now we have to come back to our website and we have to hard refresh it, which is Control Shift and R. Once you hard refresh it, you are going to see a window down here, and if that window appears, which means the GTM is perfectly installed. Now you can also check this thing which is saying WQD. Okay, WQD QD are basically the last alphabets of our GTM ID. So we will cross check it. Okay, WQD, fine. So which means that now GTM is perfectly installed on our website. Now we have to install analytics. So we'll be coming to analytics. We are going to set up analytics because on this ID we haven't set up analytics yet. Now I'll be writing WS Cube Tech. Everything is fine. We'll be clicking on next. We'll be going to web, and then we will be clicking on next. Our website name is WS Cube. Now we have to enter the website URL over here. Okay, we will just copy this thing from here so that we do not make any mistake. We'll come back over here, we'll type, and we have to remove this thing because it is already present over here. We have to select the category. For example, we are selecting e-commerce. No, e-commerce is not there. We are selecting retail. Retail is also not there. So we have to select okay, let's say online, community, shopping. We have to select shopping as a category. Now our reporting time will be India, and we'll be clicking on create. Once we click on create, now again here we have to select India because we want our reports to be customized for India only. Then we'll be clicking on I accept. Now it will be giving us a code that we have to implement. Fine, so let's save this thing for now, and now no thanks, and this is the code that we have to use now. Fine, that we have to put on our website basically using GTM. So we'll come back to GTM and we are saying that okay, we want to put a new tag which is Google Analytics. So we'll be clicking on tags, we'll be clicking on new, and we will be writing here Google Analytics universal tag. Now we'll be selecting the tag configuration, and from here we will be following this Google Analytics universal analytics. So we'll be clicking on it and we will be tracking page view, and now we have to put our Google Analytics ID. Okay, so we'll be writing here GAID over here. Okay, this is GAID, and the tracking ID that we have over here, we have to put this. Okay, so we can copy this thing, complete, and then we can put this thing over here, and then we have to save. This is our ID that is basically the unique to our Google Analytics account. And then this Google Analytics account, we want to fire it on all the pages, right? On all the pages. So we will be clicking trigger, then we'll be clicking all the pages, and we'll be clicking on save, right? So our this Google Analytics code will now fire on all the pages. So now we have set this Google Analytics tag. Now we have to click on submit once again, then we have to click on this publish, we have to continue so that it gets ready. And to check things, what we have to do is, one method that we can do is basically we can go for this Chrome extension. So let me come back to our website and let me refresh it once again so the things get refreshed. Okay, and we'll be coming to this thing tag manager. From there basically we can check that whether Google Analytics is properly installed or not. So we'll refresh it once again. Okay, so once we refresh it again, you can see this is showing 2. Now we'll check it. Okay, Google Analytics is there, and then Google Tag Manager is also there. So the 2 tags are installed on our website. So Google Tag Manager helps us in installing Google Analytics, and there are so many tags that we can install with the help of Google Tag Manager. But for now, we are using Google Tag Manager to install Google Analytics. Now Google Analytics is installed, and if you come over here, you can also see here also the tags for Google Analytics, and it is firing on all the pages. Let us check that. Is it firing on all the pages or not? We will coming back to we are basically going to about us, and now we are checking again. Okay, here also it is firing, and you can see in this GTM preview and debug window also it is showing that Google Analytics is firing over here. So which means that now Google Analytics is properly installed on our this particular website, which is wscube.com. So guys, in this video we have learned how can we connect Google Analytics with our website using GTM. So see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.